Today we're going to hang some musical instruments onto the wall. I got these funny things here. Guitar wall mount 2 and Olin bass banjo new. Oh, made in China. Ooh. Guitar hanger, and the slogan is make your own music, which I thought was kind of funny because the slogan doesn't really make any sense in relation to this product, because it doesn't make music or really have much to do with the production of music. You know, it's not a recording device or something like that. So this inherently is a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be, because it requires assembly inherently, and there's no instructions, so hopefully it's clear how it goes together. A lot of material waste here, which is not good. So it looks to me like this just goes on here. No, that can't be right. Something's got to go in between there. Maybe that's what those plastic things is for. Maybe just go in between there. Yeah, that make more sense. OmniWad. Okay. OmniWad it is. Let's see if that brand is still around 5 years from now. So now the dilemma is the stupid OmniWad name is not correct. It's upside down, but I guess that's fine like that. It's a little bit tighter than I think it should be, but yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, you're only hanging a couple hundred bean equipment off of some little chintzy Chinese thing, you know, whatever. Okay, well, that wasn't terrible. So there, now it's assembled. Now we're gonna go right into the beams, so we don't need the plugs. I've got enough studs here. I think we'll put in one every 2 studs, or every other stud. Okay, so we'll keep these plugs for something else. And we'll just screw it into the studs. Okay, so let's get started. So we know that, just from estimating, that we're gonna want the thing, I think, right about here at least, or potentially higher, quite possibly higher, because yeah, I think we'll go like that, in line with that little thing there. So let me measure how far down from the ceiling that is, and we'll go with that. Oh, something just fell over the other side of the house. That's slightly concerning. Let's see if anything's going on noteworthy over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so our first stud is right here, so we'll start there. Here we go with the stinking measuring again. I hate measuring. Do I have any riding implements here? Of course not. Okay, so if this is there, we'll put it at like we'll put it at 8.5. So right in the center here, so now I'm measuring all these, but they're still not going to be even because that's just how it goes. Not gonna worry about trying to level it out, it's just unnecessary. Okay, so let's get this one screwed on and see how it goes. There shouldn't be any wires in that wall, so I'm not concerned about that. It seems pretty stable. Should be adequate. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully I can still make my own music after I hang stuff on these things. Okay, so what's making that shadow? Some stupid, obnoxious LED light. Okay, whatever. So the next stud will be, there's one right here, and then one, I'm gonna say right here. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. So, this should be like a 24 on the nose, because I'm pretty sure 12-inch studs in this house. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be right there. According to this, unless they're 16-inch, in which case they'd be at 32, which is right around where I thought it would be. So that's 32. I mathematically planned for it to be 12. I guess they're 16s. Because that's 32. So they're 16-inch things. Not good. I thought they were going to be 24, which would put it right there. So now we're all the way over to here. That's a significant difference, you know. That's what I thought it was going to be. And now we're working with this. I mean, the other option is you take, let's see, 32. That would put us there. Let's go another 32. That's 2, 3. That may be okay. I need 5. 4. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's not really what I had imagined, but that's kind of something you gotta deal with sometimes. Things just don't turn out to be what you had imagined. So we said right here this would be 1. That's number 2. Stud. Number 3. Stud. Number 4. And then, yeah, I guess it's okay. It's not what I wanted, but it'll have to suffice. It'll have to suffice, because it doesn't really matter, because if it doesn't look right, it doesn't matter, because eventually the wall's going to get replaced with paneling anyways. So this is kind of a short-term thing. You know, drilling into this, I don't care. It's got to be finalized when I get the new walls, so that's for sure. We said this was, I think we said it was 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. Our stud is, it's right here. Eight and a half is right there. I guess that's not that far away. So that should then, in theory, that should be 32 from this one. Come on, goof. I hate measuring. Okay. Yeah, 32. Alright, so we'll put this one in now. This is a vintage tape measure. It's a Lufkin's. 8 feet, add 2 inches. Made in USA, that's why it still works. Why does that one go in so much deeper than the other one did? I find that kind of odd. That's really odd. And it's like that one's not even flush against the wall either. Wait a minute, this is a stud here and this is a stud here. These aren't, this isn't, something's non-standard here. See, I think this house has been modified from the original format, and some of the kitchen is like this too, or what's now the kitchen. The studs are not regular. So we got a stud here, we got one here, and we got one right here. So, I mean, that's like 8 inches right there. That's weird. Huh. And there's one right here too. So that's just got no regularity to it whatsoever right there. Well, that's the kind of stuff you run into when you have an old house. Oh, those are too far apart. I don't like that at all. Well, It's only temporary. Yeah, when I redo the walls, they're gonna go closer together, I think. Yeah, it looks kind of far to me. And the next one is going to go right here, which should be another, that should be another 32. Guitar hanger, make your own music. Tupix. What a dumb slogan for a product like this. Doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, the 5 will actually work okay as far as the width of the wall is concerned. Maybe it won't look as bad once it's up all the way. Just kind of seems to me like it's far apart, but if it fills the whole wall evenly, maybe it'll look alright. Huh. That one's a different stinking color. Oh my. I tell you, some of this stuff from China just has like -5 quality control. Okay. Well, whatever. Only the finest from China. Well, since I can't trust these studs anymore, I guess. Where is our 32 mark? Well, let's just... That one over is like 29. That's 29 would be right here. That's, see, the stud is not, it's right here. And it's... Something is really screwy here, or maybe these just aren't going to go into the studs. Yeah, that's the edge of it's right on 29, so the edge of this one's got to be right on 29 too. $29. I hate measuring. Okay, now we gotta measure down. I wonder if that one's even in the stud. Probably isn't. 8.5. Okay. There it is. 8.5. It feels plenty sturdy. It's not gonna come off. I guess it's in the stud. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Just wondering if I ought to put those other things in, the plugs. Didn't really anticipate using them, but if this isn't in the stud, then maybe I ought to use them. That one, well, we knew that's not in the stud because the stud is here. Yeah, I got no clue what's going on here. I have no idea. Yeah, see, it's not in the stud. But it seems to grab pretty good, so maybe it's okay. Yeah, that's very strong. I think it's fine. Yeah, that's plenty strong. It's not loose at all. All right, good. Now I guess we don't need the ladder anymore. So let's see. The other one's going to end up pretty close to the wall because this is going to be $29 right here, and then another $29 will be right there. So actually that fills the wall not bad. I think this will be far more visually satisfactory than I thought. That one is not in the stud either. I guess only the first one is. Figure that out. Incredible. Yeah, it's strong though. And I guess it doesn't need to be in a stud. Okay, we just need one more. Make your own music. Toops. Okay, so we're gonna go another 29, which will put us right here or right thereabouts. Okay. Can't really see exactly where the line is, but that's okay. I don't think any of this here is really a work of precision. This feels like really thick, really strong drywall. I almost wonder if there's a plaster behind it. Wouldn't think so. The house is from the 60s. You know, I would expect plaster from something older, but who knows? Seems like it could go in more. There it goes. Good. Okay. So that's that. And then we got to figure out the order here. I think maybe we'll put this one over here on this side, just because if it fell, it's the lightest one. Can't have that capos thing on there like that. Okay. So we're gonna have to adjust the way this hangs, the angle on that, so that it's level. It's kind of stupid to have it crooked like that. It's pretty close. Okay. Ah, it sounds like the air conditioner clogged up again. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. This one's a little bit crooked too. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of far apart, but whatever. It's good enough. Gee, this is all covered in dust. I don't know why it was all dusty. It was in a stinking bag. Okay, whatever. Alright, I think that concludes that. It's okay. It's evenly... It sat evenly nice in the middle of the wall. I'll give it that much. Okay, we'll call that project a success. I think it looks okay. It looks better than I thought it would.